Good morning, watch fans. This is Big Jim on the big wrist. Today we are going to build a bracelet for my G-Shock 5610 with a negative screen on it. It came on a combi. I love the combi bracelet. I love it enough I took it off of here and put it on something else. There it is. You can just see it now. So I built a sample bracelet using this old Seiko diver strap. You can see the cut's a little rough, but I have another one. This is my own strap. This was donated by somebody from the channel on Discord. So first off, though, the most important thing everybody wants to hear about is the Ingersoll drawing. We are going to have a drawing pretty quick. I'm in 81 subs. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. You guys are getting there. I appreciate all your help. Get me to 102. So I did some research on the company, of course. Told you it's one of the oldest American companies. 1882, they started making clocks. 1892, they came out with a watch. By the 1900s, they had the $1 pocket watch. You know, very, very cool company. And of course, 1920s and 30s, they split, became a partially English company. Then the American version went bankrupt and left the English company only, and eventually that English company got bought by a Chinese conglomerate. But all's not lost. The company producing parts and materials for them in America was Waterbury. So they were Ingersoll Waterbury for a long time. Waterbury bought the remains of Ingersoll after the bankruptcy, and then Waterbury became Timex. So this company, Ingersoll, has a direct line to Timex, which is, you know, one of the most famous, largest companies around today for watches. And Ingersoll itself, that's what's alive today, is run by an English company and owned by a Chinese conglomerate. But they still produce a very good watch. You know, every watch, you know, I'm wearing a Borealis Adraga, one of the best micro brands on the planet, in my opinion. And it's got a Japanese movement and Chinese parts, and it's run by an American guy. Fantastic small company. Do a great watch. They have a really good website. I recommend it. None of this is sponsored, of course. It's just my own personal opinion. So Ingersoll, you know, they were one of the first American companies producing watches and clocks, and they're still knocking it out of the park today with that DNA. It's fantastic company, good watch, and this is going out to my. Whenever I get 102 subscribers, I'll have the drawing. So, back to me building a watch band for my negative display Casio 5610. This G-Shock is really unworn. I've had it for a couple of weeks. I wanted the combi bracelet to put on my Casio GA 2100. I bought it, put it away, kind of built this band kind of quickly. Didn't like the way it turned out. Someone donated another band to me, so I'm going to attempt to do it on camera. So I'm going to pause the video and come right. Okay, we're back. As you can see, I have all my tools here. I took off my watch. I like to work with my arms completely free. So what we have here is a pair of calipers I used to use when I reloaded, cracked the screen, but they work fine. All I have to do is keep changing batteries out every 6 months to a year. The original pins that I've been using, these are the same size as what was originally in this. As you can see, the opening, I believe it's 17. I tried 18s, it didn't fit, so we couldn't get them in there. So I used 17s, and they were great. That's what these pins are here, 17s, right there. This is the band I made as a template, and you can tell, if you look at the way it's done, it fits great this way, but not great this way. Anybody can see that? I get it in there. You can see it's got too much of a gap. So this is fine like this. This is great like that. I have no problem with it like that. But when it folds over, it's got too much of a gap right there. You get that in, everybody can see that. So I am going to cut it not so deep. You can see I'm trying to use this pad to keep it from cutting the hole in my table. So as you can tell by looking at these two, they are the same band. One's darker than the other because one is mine and one is the one that was donated. So anyways, as you can tell, oh, sorry, wrong one, kids. So as you can tell, I need to cut it significantly less deep than it is currently. So there'll be basically a step. So you can see that. It's too big. So when I cut it, I'm going to cut it so the hole's not quite so big. So we are going to try and zoom in a little bit. All right. We're going to make sure that these are on and zeroed. All right, so they're nice and zeroed out. So these are 16.6. 16 even probably is really close. I noticed it was really hard to get the pins out, so maybe I'll come to 15.5 or something. The pins are really hard to get out, so almost no room at all. So maybe 15.6, you know, it should be, I lay this down like this. I am left-handed, so this is awkward. That's 15.5 right there. My big giant hands in the way. Doing the best I can, folks. Closer, some more light. So, as you can tell, take it off screen for a second. There it is. I'm trying not to make more than one cut because I want it nice and clean. And I'm using it, again, I told them I'm using this piece of cardboard, the back of a notepad, so that it doesn't look terrible when I'm all done on my desk. I don't know, cutting the living daylights out of my desk, which would really suck. Look at that. What do we think? Where are we at? Here it is. It's not terrible. Yeah, that's going to be really nice. Look at that. It's going to have a step though, but I'm not gonna, I can live with the step. I can live with the step. This is a homemade strap. It's not going to be perfect. So, it's in there. So, I'm going to zoom out so I can see better, move that light off. And we're going to try and assemble this thing now. So, it goes like this. Here's the little pin doohickey. I'm going to have to speed through this. Try not to talk. I think it's in there now. That's in there pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot cleaner looking. Anybody see that little gap? There's a lot better now. Not perfect, but better. So, let's get this puppy on there. Whew! That last pin was a murderous one to get in there. I had to round off the edge a little bit on that sucker, but it's in there now, nice and tight. Not coming off anytime soon. It's pretty nice. This one came out really clean. Got lots of articulation. As you can see, where's the camera at? There it is. Lots of articulation on that one. This one, it's a little stiffer, but it still works. I'm gonna wear this the rest of the day and see how it goes. Hope you all enjoyed this. It was hard to do, but you know, I got a bunch of free straps. I do something with them. I put 2 on divers, and this one's gonna go on here. Hope you have a great day. Quick update. Yes, I'm wearing it. It looks pretty good. Very comfortable, of course. Seiko dive straps are amazing. Dark as sin, but you can see it. It's got a good light. Where's that light at? There it is. It's got a good light, so, you know, I can still see what I'm doing. Have a good day. Bye.